Next section, theories of developmental psychology. Development is the series of age-related changes that happen over the course of a lifespan. Several famous psychologists, including Sigmund Freud, Erik Erikson, Jen Piaget, and Lewis, describe development as a series of stages. A stage is a period in development in which people exhibit typical behavior patterns and establish particular capacities. The various stage theories share three assumptions. People pass through stages in a specific order, with each stage building on capacities developed in the previous stage. Stages are related to age. Development is discontinuous with qualitatively different capacities engaging in each stage. Important theories have been explained below. The important theories are: 1. Attachment theory. 2. Constructivism theory. 3. Ecological system theory. 4. Psychosexual development theory. 5. Stages of moral development. 6. Stages of psychosocial development. 7. Theories of cognitive development. 8. Zone of proximal development theory. 9. Evolutionary developmental psychology. One, attachment theory. Detail going on. First, attachment theory. Developed by John Bowlby, focuses on the importance of open, intimate, emotionally meaningful relationship. Attachment is described as biological system or powerful survival impulse that evolved to ensure this survival of the infant. Two, constructivism theory. Second theory, constructivism. Individuals create meaning for themselves or make sense of new information by selecting, organizing, and integrating information with other knowledge, often in the content of social interactions. Constructivism can occur in two ways: individual and social. Three, ecological systems theory. Third theory, ecological systems theory, formulated by Urie Bronfenbrenner, specifies 5 environmental systems with bidirectional influences within and between the systems. There are four systems or detail about each system. First, micro system refers to the institutions and groups that most immediately and directly impact the child's development, including family, school, religious institutions, neighborhood, and peers. Second system, mesosystem. Interconnections between the microsystems, interconnections between the family and teachers, relationship between the child's peers and the family. Three, exosystem involves links between a social setting in which the individual does not have an active role and the individual's immediate context. 4, macrosystem describes the culture in which individuals live. Cultural context include developing and industrialized countries. Socio-economic status, poverty and ethnicity. 5, chronosystem. The patterning of environmental events and transitions over the life course as well as socio-historical circumstances. So these all the systems involve the development, psychological development. Each system contains roles, norms, rules that can powerfully shape development. 4, psychosexual development theory. Fourth theory, psychosexual development. Sigmund Freud believed that we all had a 1 conscious, 2 preconscious, 3 unconscious level. In the conscious, we are aware of our mental process. 5 stages of psychosexual development. 1, oral stage. Birth to 1 year, mouth orally aggressive. Second, anal, 1 to 3 years, anal expulsive, reckless, careless, disorganized. 3, phallic, 3 to 6 year, genitalia, Oedipus complex in boys, Electra complex in girls. 4, latency stage. 6 to puberty, dormant sexual feelings. 5, genital, puberty to death. Sexual interests, mature, frigidity, importance unsatisfactory relationships. Detail about each stages of psychosexual development. 1. Oral, birth to 1 year. Mouth orally aggressive. The first stage of psychosexual development is the oral stage, spanning from birth until the age of 1 year, wherein the infant's mouth is the focus of libidinal gratification derived from the pleasure of feeding at the mother's breast and from the oral exploration of his or her environment. Second, anal, 1 to 3 years. The second stage of psychosexual development is the anal stage, spanning from the age of 18 months to 3 years, wherein the infant's ergonomous zone changes from the mouth, the upper digestive tract, to the anus, the lower digestive tract, while the ego formation continues. 3. Folic, 3 to 6 years. The age of 3 to 6 years wherein the children's genitala or his or her primary ergonomous zone. It is in this third infantile development stage that children become aware of their bodies, exploring each other and their genitals, and so learn the physical or sexual differences between male and female and the genital differences between boy and girl. In this stage, the boys experience Oedipus complex. The boy focuses his libido, sexual desire, upon his mother and focus jealousy and emotional rivalry against his father, because it is he who sleep with mother, jealousy towards father. Girls experience Electra complex. As a result, the girl redirects her desire for sexual union upon father, jealous towards mother. Thus, she progresses towards heterosexual femininity that culminates in bearing a child. 4. Latency stage, 6 to puberty. Dormant sexual feelings. The fourth stage of psychosexual development is the latency stage that spans from the age of 6 years until puberty, wherein the child consolidates the character habits he or she developed in the 3 earlier stages of psychological and sexual development. 5. Genital, till adult. The fifth stage of psychosexual development is the genital stage that spans puberty through adult life and thus represent most of a person's life. Its purpose is the psychological detachment and independence from the parents. Look at this picture for more explanation and understanding. Oral, the mouth sucking, swallowing. Ego develops. Anal, the anus, withholding or expelling faces. Phallic, the penis or clitoris, masturbation. Superego develops. Latent, little or no sexual motivation present. Genital, the penis or vagina, sexual intercourse. Look at this picture, psychosexual development. Five stages of moral development. Fifth theory, stages of moral development. Piaget claimed that logic and morality develop through constructive stages. Expanding on Piaget's work, Louis Holberg determined that the process of moral development Holberg's 6 stages can be more generally grouped into 3 levels. First level, pre-conventional. First, obedience and punishment orientation. How can I avoid punishment? Second, self-interest orientation. What is in it for me? Paying for a benefit. Level 2, conventional. Third stage, interpersonal accord. Conformity, social norms, the good boy girl attitude. Fourth stage, authority and social order maintaining orientation. Law and order morality. Level 3, post conventional. Fifth stage, social contract orientation, social agreement driven. 6, universal ethical principles. Principled integrity. Detail going on about every level and every stages. Level 1, pre-conventional. Stage 1, obedience and punishment orientation. How can I avoid punishment? Individuals focus on the direct consequences of their actions on themselves. For example, an action is perceived as morally wrong because the perpetrator is punished. The last time I did that, I got spanked, so I will not do it again. This can give rise to an inference that even innocent victims are guilty in proportion to their suffering. Second stage, self-interest orientation. What is in it for me? Paying for a benefit. expresses the what is in it for me position in which right behavior is defined by whatever the individual believes to be in their best interest, but understood in a narrow way which does not consider one's reputation or relationship to groups of people. Stage 2 reasoning shows a limited interest in the needs of others, but only to a point where it might further the individual's own interest. Level 2 conventional. Third stage interpersonal accord and conformity. Social norms, good boy, girl attitude. The self enters society by conforming to social standards. Individuals are repetitive to approval or disapproval from others as it reflects society's views. Fourth stage authority and social order maintaining orientation. Law and order morality. It is important to obey laws, dictates, and social conventions because of their importance in maintaining a functioning society. Moral reasoning is stage 4, is thus beyond the need for individual approval exhibited in stage 3. Level 3 post conventional. Stage 5 social contract orientation. Social agreement driven. The world is viewed as holding different opinions, rights and values. Such perspectives should be mutually respected as unique to each person or community. Laws are regarded as social contract rather than rigid edicts. Stage 6 universal ethical principles. Principled integrity. Moral reasoning is based on abstract reasoning using universal ethical principles. Laws are valid only insofar as they are grounded in justice, and a commitment to justice carries with it an obligation to disobey unjust laws. Legal rights are unnecessary as social contracts are not essential for moral action. 6 stages of psychosocial development. Erikson stages of psychosocial development as articulated by Erik Erikson explain 8 stages through which a healthily developing human should passes from infant to late adulthood. Every person has his or her own unique identity. This identity is composed of the different personality traits that can be considered positive or negative. First, hopes, trust versus mistrust, oral sensory, birth to 2 years. Second, will, autonomy versus same and debut, muscular, anal, 2 to 4 years. 3, purpose, initiative versus guilt, locomotor, genital, preschool, 4 to 5 years. 4, Competence, industry versus inferiority. Latency 5 to 12 years. Five, fidelity, identity versus role confusion. Adolescence 13 to 19 years. 6. Love, intimacy versus isolation. Young adulthood 20 to 24 or 20 to 39 years. 7. Care, generativity versus stagnation. Middle adulthood 25 to 64 years or 40 to 64 years. 8. Wisdom, ego, integrity versus despair. Late adulthood 65 to death. Next we are going to detail about each stages of psychosocial development. First, hopes. Trust versus mistrust. Oral, sensory, birth to 2 years. The first stage of Erikson stage starts from infant to about 18 months. At this stage, infants must learn how to trust others, particularly those who care for their basic needs. They should feel that they are being cared for and that all their needs are met. Second stage, will. Autonomy versus same and debit. Muscular, anal 2 to 4 years. At stage 2 of the Erikson stages. Children should be the basic way of taking care of themselves, including changing their clothes and feeding themselves. 3. Purpose, initiative versus guilt. Locomotor, genital, preschool 4 to 5 years. A children continue to grow up. They like to explore and do things on their own. Stage 3 of the Erikson stages, children can learn new concepts introduced in a school and are expected to practice these lessons in real life. They know that they can accomplish these tasks on their own, but if they fail to do so and end up asking for assistance from others, they may feel a sense of guilt. 4. Competence, industry versus inferiority. Latency 5 to 12 years. At Erikson psychological stage 4, children mature and their levels of self-awareness increases. They understand logical reasoning, scientific facts and other matters that are typically taught in school. Children also become more competitive during this Erikson stage of development. They want to do things that other children of the same age can do. Fifth one, fidelity, identity versus role confusion. Adolescents 13 to 19 years. During adolescence, young people are expected to develop their sexual identity. This is gained through the discovery of oneself and in the course of finding meaning to their personhood. They may also experience identity crisis as a result of the transition from childhood to adulthood Some adolescents may feel confused and are unsure whether an activity is age appropriate for them. Crisis at this stage may also be brought about by expectations from themselves and from people around them, example their parents. Sixth stage of psychosocial development is love. Intimacy versus isolation. Young adulthood, 20 to 24 years or 20 to 39 years. Stage 6 of Erikson stage is very apparent for young adults who are in their 30s. People at this stage become worried about finding the right partner and fear that if they fail to do so, they may have to spend the rest of their lives alone. Young adults are most vulnerable to feel intimacy and loneliness because they interact with a lot of people in this phase of their lives. 7. Care. Generativity versus stagnation. Middle adulthood, 25 to 64 years or 40 to 64 years. Adults who are in their 40s and 50s tend to find meaning in their work. They feel like at this point in their, if they fail to achieve this, they feel like they have been an unproductive member of the society. 8. Wisdom. Ego integrity versus despair. Late adulthood, 65 years to death. At the last stage of the Erikson stages, people are in their 60s or older who are typically retires. It is important for them to feel a sense of fulfillment, knowing that they have done something significant during their younger years. When they look back in their life, they feel content as they believe that they have loved their life to the fullest. If they feel that they have not done much during their life, it is likely that they will experience a sense of despair. Look at this picture, psychosocial development. Look at this table. Stages, psychosocial crisis, basic, picture and age. First stage, trust versus mistrust. Hope, infancy. Second, autonomy versus shame. Will, early childhood. 3. Initiative versus guilt. Purpose, play age. 4. Industry versus inferiority. Competency, school age. 5. Ego identity versus role confusion, fidelity, adolescence. 6. Intimacy versus isolation, love, young adult. 7. Generativity versus stagnation, care, adulthood. 8. Ego integrity versus despair, wisdom, maturity. Look at this graphical representation. Psychosocial development versus psychosexual development. Erikson's versus Freud's. In x-axis, psychosocial development, y-axis, psychosexual development. Look at this. Oral, basic trust versus mistrust. Anal, autonomy versus same and debit. Holic, initiative versus guilt. Latency, industry versus inferiority. Genital, identity versus role confusion. Young adulthood, intimacy versus isolation. Adulthood, generativity versus stagnation. Maturity, ego integrity versus disparity. Seven, theories of cognitive development. Cognitive development is a comprehensive theory about nature and development of human intelligence, first developed by Swiss developmental psychologist Jean Piaget. It is primarily known as a developmental stage theory. Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development stages that children move through 4 different stages of mental development. This theory focuses not only on understanding how children acquire knowledge, but also on understanding the nature of intelligence. Piaget believed that children took an active role in the learning process, acting much like little scientists as they perform experiments, make observations, and learn about the world. There are 4 stages. First stage, sensory motor stage. Second, pre-operational stage. 3, concrete operational stage. 4, formal operational stage. Look at this picture. Stages of cognitive development: sensoromotor stage, pre-operational stage, concrete operations, then formal operations. First, we are going to detail about sensory motor stage. Age, birth to 2 years, major characteristics and developmental changes. The infant knows the world through their movements and sensations. Children learn about the world through basic actions such as sucking, grasping, looking, and listening. Infants learn that things continue to exist even though they cannot be seen. Object permanence. They are separate, begins from the people and objects around them. They realize that their actions can cause things to happen in the world around them. Piaget divided the sensoromotor stage into 6 sub-stages. First stage, simple reflections, birth to 6 weeks. Second, first habits and primary circular reactions, pace, 6 weeks to 4 months. 3, secondary circular reaction, pace 4 to 8 months. 4, coordination of secondary circular reactions, stages 8 to 12 months. 5. Tertiary circular reaction, novelty and curiosity, 12 to 18 months. 6. Internalization of schemes, 18 to 24 months. Second stage, pre-operational stage. Age 2 to 7 years, major characteristics and developmental changes. Children begin to think symbolically and learn to use words and pictures to represent objects. Children at this stage tend to be egocentric and struggle to see things from the perspective of others. While they are getting better with language and thinking, they still tend to think about things in very concrete terms. Third stage of cognitive development, concrete operational stage. Age 7 to 11 years, major characteristics and developmental changes. During this stage, children begin to think logically about concrete events. They begin to understand the concept of conservation. For example, that the amount of liquid in short and wide cup is equal to that in tall, skinny glass. Their thinking become more logical and organized, but still very concrete. Children begin using inductive logic or reasoning from specific information to a general principle. Milestones of the concrete operational stage. First, ability to distinguish between their own thoughts and the thoughts of others. Children recognize that their thoughts and perceptions may be different from those around them. Second, increased classification skills. Children are able to classify objects by their number, mass and weight. 3. Ability to think logically about objects and the events. 4. Ability to fluently perform mathematical problems in both addition and subtraction. Fourth stage, formal operational stage. Age 12 and up. Major characteristics. Developmental changes. At this stage, the adolescent or young adult begin to think abstractly and reason about hypothetical problems. Abstract thought emerges. Teen begin to think more about moral, philosophical, ethical, social, political issues that require theoretical and abstract reasoning. Begin to use deductive logic or reasoning from a general principle to specific information. Formal operational stage. Look at this picture. Look here, some pictures expressing developmental stages. Eighth theory, zone of proximal development. Lev Vygotsky was Russian theorist from Soviet era who posted that children learn through hands on experience and social interactions with members of his or her culture. Look at this circle. Learner cannot do. So this zone. Next zone, zone of proximal development. Learner can do with guidance. Next zone, learner can do unaided. In the middle circle representing the zone of proximal development, students can complete tasks unaided but can complete them with guidance. This adult role is often referred to as the skilled master, whereas the child is considered the learning apprentice through an educational process often termed cognitive apprenticeship. Martin Hill stated that the world of reality does not apply to the mind of child. This technique is called scaffolding because it builds upon knowledge children already have with new knowledge that adults can help the child learn. Next theory, 9. Evolutionary developmental psychology. It is a research paradigm that applies the basic principle of Darwin's evolution, particularly natural selection, to understand the development of human behavior and cognition. It involves the study of both the genetic and environmental mechanisms that underlie the development of social and cognitive competencies, as well as the epigenetic environment interactions. EDP, evolutionary developmental psychology, considers both the reliably developing species, typically features of ontogeny, which means developmental adaptations, as well as individual differences in behavior from an evolutionary perspective. While evolutionary views tend to regard most individual differences as the result of either random genetic noise or evolutionary byproducts and are idiosyncrasies. For example, peers, groups, education, neighborhoods, and chance encounters. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.